What's a painful experience you've had in your life and how did you overcome it?
I won't get into the details on what exactly it was, but I can tell you exactly what I've learned from it. Love doesn't really guarantee permanence. You could love someone the best way you know how, show up for them every single day, support them unconditionally, and they can still, choose to leave. Obviously, that can make you question your worth, make you doubt yourself. But if there's one thing fighting taught me, in the sport that I do, the first thing you learn is emotional regulation. So for example, if you're in the ring, if you fight emotionally or if you fight angry, you make mistakes. There's a very good chance you're gonna lose the fight. So I took that mindset and put it into my life. And I learned how to always regulate myself, stay composed, remember exactly who I am. If someone doesn't recognize your worth, that doesn't necessarily mean you're not enough. It just means that they weren't aligned with who you're supposed to become. And you have to learn how to regulate yourself when it comes to losing someone you love or care about. You should feel the pain, but don't let it destroy who you are. It doesn't matter where you come from if you know where you're going. It's much more important what's in front of you than what's behind you.
How important is using your pain to better yourself?
The scars make the man. Pain, honestly, is a fantastic motivator. It makes you do things you never thought you were capable of doing. It makes you really lock in. The worst thing you can be in as a man is your comfort zone. It's only when a man is in pain does he make a serious change in his life.
You're a fighter, man. I guarantee 95% of the time you don't want to train, you don't want to do anything. But there's always that little spark that keeps someone going, right? What's that for you? What do you lean on the days that you're like, man, I'm done with this. I don't want to do this anymore. I feel like giving up. What's that one thing that pushes you?
There's another quote up on my wall. Showing is better than telling. You have to show people. Honestly, I'm just inspired by so many different fighters who had a story that's way worse than mine. I always thought to myself, if they can, so can I. And if you really actually believe in something, you see it happening in your head, it will happen. You had so many of these people who had terrible experiences, but they made something of themselves. And that inspires me. On top of that, I'd like to say my dad as well. He inspires me a lot. My dad really did above and beyond to give me the life that I have right now. And I feel like failing in life would be failing him. I owe it to him at least.
And what's your name?
Malik Sateh Hanifi.
So Malik, if you could turn back time and speak to the younger version of yourself, what would you say to that guy?
You're doing great. And make sure you hit the boxing gym in one of those days. Because that's where the passion comes in. Yeah.
If you could leave one last message in the world to anyone, what would that message be?
When times are rough, be graceful. And when times are good, be grateful.
You got amazing advice, bro. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
bro. Okay, where can they find you on Instagram?
Malik_Hanifi on Instagram and TikTok.